Are you looking for the best university? Yes? Follow me.
Rajamangala University of Technology Krungthep, a renowned state university in Thailand. The university provides programs for undergraduate and graduate study. It is composed of 3 distinct campuses, namely Rajamangala Institute of Technology, Bapitpimuk Campus, Pranakon Thai Campus. The university is conveniently located in central Bangkok and is accessible to public transportation. SkyTrain, the BRT, it's in a clean and green community with parks surrounding the campuses, making it known as the Green University. Rajamangala University of Technology Krungthep offer bachelor and master degree, consisting of 7 faculties and 1 college, namely Science and Technology, Technical Education, Home Economics, Liberal Arts, Textiles Industry, Engineering, Business Administration, and International College. The International College of Rajamangala University of Technology Krungthep adopts international standards of education. It takes pride in promoting excellence in teaching theoretical knowledge as well as its practical application. The curriculum is designed by Creative Concept to improve and develop modern teaching methodology. This is the first and only international program of Rajamangala University. With unique courses offered, well-experienced director, professional staff, and quality professor of Thai and foreign national. The college assures modern teaching methodology and up-to-date course content as well as quality education. The apprenticeship program is intensively designed to suit student choice of career path. Classroom environment is conducive for learning. The college promotes cross-cultural interaction among local and international students in and outside classroom, thereby developing student adaptability to work globally in their chosen careers. It creates wide opportunities for students to learn and experience multicultural knowledge and skills. Also with the college cooperation with several institutes abroad. Marketing curriculum is aimed to enhance graduate potential in marketing, progressive self-development, ability to implement knowledge, work ethics, and efficiently perform in their career for the society and the nation. The main objective of the curriculum is to develop creative thinking, market research, modern marketing, consumer future trend study, local and global market characteristic, morality and self-development. Information system aim to support graduate creativity and effective presentation skill. International business management has been created to meet the needs and requirements of the export-import businesses in their native country and internationally. The Bachelor of Accountancy is designed to enable graduates to work in a variety of accounting fields, especially in the capital market world, playing high roles in a competitive market. Executive MBA with a special collaboration between the famous Rajamangala University of Technology Krungthep and Taiwan top class Mingdao University. We are more than just a university, a new world, a learning center, a family that promotes creativity. And success.
I'm so proud to study in this university because the teacher has the best quality. They not give me the only the knowledge, but we give me many experience to use in the real life.
It is a very fantastic experience to study in a foreign country. It helps me to know better about other culture and my own culture. Technical Krungthep is located in the center of the city, so the life here is very convenient. The students here are friendly and the teachers are very helpful, so I really enjoy life here.
In the beginning of the year, it was very difficult for me to study over there because I had problems in speaking Thai and understanding Thai. But because of my friends over there, it was very easy for me and I was able to graduate in that university.
Living in here, I got a lot of experience for 4 years with foreign students. This is a good in cross-cultural exchange, and this is like a good connections to lead me to explore the new world.
Are you ready for new knowledge? Yes? Follow me.
Rajamangala University of Technology Krungthep International College.
Hello, my name is Minasulon Kibun. My nickname is Meg. I love this activity because it gives me a lot of things, such as a friendship, such as I have a new friend and I can speak more English.
Hello everyone, I'm Wang Yiwen from China. Now I'm at the English camp of the ICUTK, and I'm really like this. This is a challenge for me because I have a long time enjoying the social team with my friend, with my classmate, and also nowadays it's a really good experience for the young generation to join the social, to continue with each other, not only on the phone.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sawadee-ka. My name is Sylvie Wulansari Burtupu, and my major is tourism and hospitality.
Hello, my name is Narita Tanjung Larasati. I'm from Indonesia.
Hello guys, my name is Bima Yatnanugrah Ramadhani. You can call me Bima. I'm Indonesian student in ICUTK. My major is International Business Management.
My name is Agita. I'm graduate from Rajamangala University of Technology, Krungthep. I'm from IBM.
I'm so glad to study here because I got a lot of experience during my study in Thailand, especially in ICUTK.
I'm studying here. I got a lot of experience. I find new friends and new life in here. And also when I'm studying here, I meet a nice teacher and nice friend.
I'm able to develop my skills, and I'm able to be confident and independent, as it will be very worth for my future.
One of my best experience to study here is I can learn a lot of Thai culture, a lot of new things for me in my life.
Most experience that I like from study abroad here is I can share my cultures, which is Indonesian cultures, while in the same time I also can learn and experience another culture around the world.
You can get a lot of benefit, opportunity, and also experience from the teacher in here. So don't waste your time. Let's study with us.
Thank you so much for Rajamangala University of Technology Krungthep, to everything and for everyone. Thank you so much.
ขอบคุณนะคะ
How's university here in Bangkok compared to the university in Germany? I think it's a very nice way of teaching here, because in Germany we're used to have our teacher in front telling us in the lecture of 1.5 hours just the teacher speaking, and we don't do stuff on our own. That's what we're doing here is the complete opposite. We do research on our own. We have a lot of assignments. We can work on steady work, and so we can improve every week. And that's what I really liked about it.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Pak.
Okay, today we have a webinar. Before we will introduce the in a partnership community. Okay, by the way, here I noticed some come from student, right? Or lecturer. Okay, welcome to this international webinar. And while we are waiting for Miss Ada Mary, I will introduce. My name is Niko Irawan. Saya namanya Niko Irawan. I'm Indonesian, but I work in Thailand. I work in Rajamangala University of Technology, Krungthep, Thailand. Now I am as a lecturer, and I have Miss Ada Mary. Miss Ada Mary is Filipino, but she is the assistant dean for the international affair. And also in this forum, I would like to introduce about community, partnership community. Is the community can bridge the collaboration. Okay, let me share screen because now we have 1 p.m. We can start. Kita sekarang sudah jam 1, kita akan mulai karena webinar ini tidak akan lama, cuma hanya 1 jam. Okay, let me share screen. Oke, saya kenalkan dulu ya. Okay, this is the partnership community. Jadi saya buat suatu grup namanya partnership community yang berasal dari beberapa anggota di beberapa negara, not only from Indonesia but also from other countries. Jadi grup ini bertujuan untuk menjembatani. Ya, this group is for bridging the international partnership. Dan saya juga selaku dosen di International College of Rajamangala University of Technology, Krungthep, Thailand. Ya, sampai sekarang, sejak 7 tahun yang lalu, until now. And then, ini historinya. Jadi, this partnership group was created in 2018. Jadi, pada awalnya memang kita ada namanya International Conference di ICUTK. Jadi grup ini berawal dari ICUTK Conference, terus saya rubah karena the event already finished, already done, and we go to the partnership community, karena di dalam grup ini ada beberapa akademi, profesor, atau dosen, dan sebagainya. Jadi untuk menjembatani, but this group is very unusual because we need to speak English. Jadi grup ini perlu menggunakan bahasa Inggris to communicate. Jadi not Indonesian, but English, because okay, and then this group is to cover academician, professional, or student, atau bahkan siswa. Yeah, maybe because we have more student, yeah, from Germany and others. Terus juga grup ini, this group focus on education, jadi tentang pendidikan dan sebagainya, and to share knowledge, especially for lecture. Then initiation, jadi untuk membantu universitas atau organisasi untuk mengembangkan collaboration abroad. And then make friend, of course, we need to have a make friends and lecture mobility or student mobility or visiting professor maybe. Okay, and then vision and mission, of course, to create a global people and to have important role in international university, and mission to have lecturer or student to be involved in global partnership. Jadi ini visi dan misi yang saya coba buat. And then next program, nanti hari Rabu, ya Thursday, ya next the day after tomorrow, itu kita akan ada lagi dari HTI. Jadi kita akan adakan beberapa webinar free untuk kita sharing. Jadi nanti setelah ini kita ada sesi dari Mr. Masuri, Mr. Izur ya, dari Ketua Umum dari PDPTN, mungkin akan memberikan sedikit gambaran tentang organisasi dosen yang jadi dosen ya sekarang. Oke, itu aja dari saya. So shortly, I don't want to talk too much. And thank you very much for your participation. Terima kasih atas partisipasinya. I hope that you can stand by until 2 p.m. because this webinar only 1 hour. Jadi cuma hanya 1 jam. Tapi dari 1 jam ini nanti setelah ada Miss Adameri, silakan nanti tanya jawab apa yang ingin ditanyakan. Oke, terima kasih. Thank you very much. Now, can I call Mr. Izur? Are you here?
Yes, Mr. Good evening.
Yes. Yeah, you can share screen maybe. Yes, please, Pak Izur. Silakan.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Nico. Okay, good evening, everybody. May I share my screen? Please. You can show. Sudah terlihat, Mr. Nico?
Ya, sudah Pak, silakan.
Oke, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat siang, salam sejahtera.
Pak dosen.
Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, salam kebajikan, rahayu sabung dumadi untuk kita semua. Baik, with respect to Miss Adameri Mascarinas as Assistant of Dean in ICUTK, and Mr. Nico and our team in international partnership. And then this time I just want to share about PDPTN. PDPTN in Indonesia is Perkumpulan Dosen Perguruan Tinggi Nusantara, atau biasa disebut juga dengan NUHELA. NUHELA itu kepanjangan dari Nusantara Higher Education Lecture Association. And then organisasi ini berdiri sejak 2019, sudah kita proklamasikan dan juga kita deklarasikan di Surabaya, tepatnya tanggal 19 September 2019. Tentang PDPTN, awalnya itu berangkat dari banyaknya organisasi dosen, tetapi hanya mengutip biaya atau uang dari anggotanya. Sedangkan benefit yang diterima oleh para dosen itu hanya sebatas kumpul-kumpul, terus kemudian tidak jelas arah tujuannya. Terus kemudian hasil dari situ semua, tetapi peningkatan organisasi dan juga kegiatan dosen itu masih belum berefek pada peningkatan kualitas pendidikan di Indonesia. Oleh sebab itu, PDPTN hadir dengan maksud memberikan suatu terobosan baru untuk organisasi dosen yang nantinya bisa memfasilitasi teman-teman dosen sekalian dalam mengembangkan diri dalam melaksanakan tridharma perguruan tinggi dan juga kegiatan penunjangnya. Visinya adalah menjadi organisasi profesi yang unggul bidang pembinaan, pemberdayaan, kesejahteraan dan juga terutama bagi dosen. Misinya menyelenggarakan pembinaan bagi dosen, terus kemudian yang paling penting adalah melaksanakan kegiatan usaha yang dapat menunjang kesejahteraan dosen. Tujuannya seperti ini, di mana dengan adanya PDPTN nanti dapat mengembangkan potensi yang dimiliki oleh dosen, mengutamakan kepentingan bangsa dan negara, terutama untuk peningkatan kualitas dosen. Terus kemudian menyelenggarakan unit-unit usaha yang nantinya dapat memberikan kesejahteraan bagi dosen sekalian. Karena apa? Banyak dari teman-teman dosen tidak mendapatkan hak ataupun yang diberikan atas kinerjanya dia itu kurang dari layak. Ini adalah program kerja dari PDPTN yang menjadi fokus utama dari berdirinya PDPTN, yaitu kalau mulai dari seminar itu kita ada keilmuan, seminar seperti halnya nanti di ekonomi dengan ekonomi, kesehatan dengan kesehatan dan lain sebagainya, itu sesuai dengan keilmuan para anggota PDPTN yang lainnya. Terus kemudian untuk training ada mulai dari marketing, education skill dan lain sebagainya. Untuk di bidang akademik yang pastinya adalah joint research, joint community, visiting professor, joint degree, MOU, MOA, dan lain sebagainya. Ada juga sandwich program and summer program for lecture and student. Untuk sertifikasi, kita akan buat lembaga sertifikasi profesi yang sekarang ini sedang kita urus perizinannya dan pembentukan beberapa lembaga untuk akreditasi dan lain sebagainya. Untuk bidang sosial humanity, kita ada program donasi, ada wakaf, ada hibah, advokasi bagi teman-teman dosen dan juga anggota PDPTN, dan yang paling penting adalah filantropi, di mana perlindungan lingkungan dan juga alam itu menjadi fokus di PDPTN dalam rangka peningkatan kualitas pendidikan dan juga kualitas bangsa ini. Untuk unit usaha yang saat ini sedang dilaksanakan PDPTN itu adalah pendirian sekolah formal, pendidikan formal dari SD sampai perguruan tinggi. Nanti sekarang ini kita sedang fokus di jenjang menengah. Terus kemudian ada pembuatan CV, tour and travel, konsultan, bimbingan belajar, dan lain sebagainya. Untuk legalitas, karena dosen di Indonesia itu harus punya legalitas, dan karena ini juga menaungi oleh orang-orang yang hebat, maka kita juga harus berbadan hukum. Badan hukumnya dalam bentuk perkumpulan dan juga yayasan yang sudah mendapatkan SK dari Kementerian Hukum dan HAM Republik Indonesia tahun 2019. Kita juga sudah mengurus NPWP sebagai bukti ketaatan pajak. Our commitment, PDPTN itu berkomitmen pada pembinaan dan juga educational networking, baik global maupun internasional. More information about PDPTN, you can read us in website and maybe in social media in IG ataupun Facebook. Thank you. Terima kasih kepada Mr. Niko. Kami sampaikan kembali waktunya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you very much, Mr. Izur, as the president of PDPDN. Okay, thank you for this opportunity. Yeah, we can see your information. Okay, thank you so much. Okay,
Welcome.
now we would like to invite Miss Adameri. Hello, Miss Adameri, are you here?
Yes, I'm here. Good afternoon.
Good
Good afternoon,
afternoon.
Nico. Good afternoon, Mr. Izur, and to all the friends and officers and lecturers from other universities in Indonesia here. Good afternoon. It's a great
Okay.
pleasure to be able to join the event of Partnership Community to introduce ICUTK. So I will start, Nico.
Yes, let me introduce you. Okay, Miss Adameri is the assistant to the dean of International College of Rajamangala University of Technology Krungthep. She manages the international partnership and also international student. So for student who would like to study in ICUTK, you can contact Miss Adameri or contact me. I will help you to registration because next week or tomorrow we have the orientation day for the exchange and full time, and next week we start the new semester. So feel free for you if you have question, you can chat ya, you can type. Jadi kalau ada pertanyaan silakan ketik aja di chat, nanti saya akan bacakan ya after Miss Adameri speak ya, finish the speaking. Okay, Miss Adameri, now it's time for you to present the information. Okay, please, the floor is yours.
Okay. Can you see my screen, Nico?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Is okay now? My PowerPoint, right? Can you see it?
Yes, I can see.
Okay. So I'm going to introduce about ICUTK, just a very brief idea, because I have received also just this week, I have received many questions from the other universities in Indonesia, like how to collaborate internationally, how to apply for student exchange, what are the requirements, what are the minimum and the maximum number. So I told those people who asked me this week to join this webinar, and I hope you are here so we will answer your questions once and for all. So International College of UTK, actually it is UTK. We are a faculty of the University Rajamangala University of Technology Krungthep, and the university has been in Thailand for over 100 of years already, and we have like many branches. For Rajamangala, Bangkok itself, we have 3 campuses, and around Thailand we also have other branches. So we belong to one faculty of UTK, that is International College, and all the subjects here are taught in English. So there is no problem for student exchange because we teach English, while we have other faculty in engineering, in liberal arts, in business administration, but all in Thai program. So it is only in our faculty that we can accept students internationally because our subjects are taught in English. So our vision is dedicated to develop graduates to have morality knowledge as well as to harness international level of potential. And I'm sure we have the same mission and vision for our students, that is to create graduates who are able to adapt to the situations internationally. And our strategies of teaching right now, we are still in online mode, and I'll talk to you about later. So we have the ICUTK just recently had a redevelopment, a new management. From the president, we have just changed our president, and to our dean. Our dean just sat to her position end of the year last year, and she is Dr. Jirangrak Samakchan. She is a Thai person. So she just started her administration. So we have more changes in people in the ICUTK. So that's why for the past year, we were not very active internationally because of these changes. So, but now we already have a strong management and we are ready to welcome international partnership. The lecturers, one thing that we can be proud of ICUTK is we have a very colorful combination of our lecturers. We have lecturers from different countries. Like for example, we have Dr. Bakus also from Indonesia. So he also helped other universities from Indonesia to come to us, as well as like Nico. We have teachers from Philippines, me as well is from Philippines, and we have from teachers from America, India, China. Nico also is from Indonesia. We also have teachers from Thailand, Iran, Myanmar, Cambodia. So we are the team itself in ICUTK is multicultural, and we share that experience and knowledge we have also with our students. But no problem, wherever we come from, our common denominator is we speak English to all students, as well as students has to speak English with us. So with regard to international collaboration, we already have an existing MOU of more than 200 universities. But if we will try to update this, it's already about 300 and MOA of 25 universities and more already. So this is between agreements between ICUTK and universities abroad. And our partnership with other countries, we have active MOU sharing with projects or collaboration like full-time students. So full-time students, before the pandemic, Nico and I would travel to other different countries to talk to high school. In fact, before the pandemic, our last trip was in Indonesia, in Surabaya, I guess that was in Surabaya. We were talking to many high school students to come study with us full-time. And also we promote for student exchange, sit-in program, roadshow, seminar, short course, internship, visiting professor. I know it's very important for Indonesian professor for your credits to have an experience abroad. So we cater that. Also collaboration, project for master's degree program in MBA. Doing research together, share learning, summer program, international conference. There are really a lot of possible international collaboration that we can work on. I will talk with this in details. So this one, for example, is our bachelor's degree. So the bachelor's degree, this is 4 years. This is full-time. So now with this pandemic, it's still difficult for the students to come. So we teach our students right now online. And for this, most of our students right now are still in their home countries. In fact, us lecturers, me and Nico, are still working from home since February or March until now, because Thailand is in the third wave of COVID, so we are not yet able to go back to our campus. And so our program of studies that we have now, we have International Business Management. This is the most trending course in our faculty. As you know, a graduate of International Business Management can go anywhere in the world and to whatever position, because the scope of the course is very big and you can land to a different jobs wherever you want and fit into any other company. And we also have tourism and hospitality. This is our baby course. This is still new, tourism and hospitality, and the master's in business administration. But if you can see, we only have 3, but sometimes we accept, or more often we accept, short courses and exchange to. In fact, we have right now Our first semester starts in June 21, but we have 46 exchange students incoming in our semester in June, or next week. We have 46 exchange students from Indonesia, but they are not all from business management faculty. We have from education, we have from engineering, arts. We do accept exchange students from other faculty as long as the subjects offered is the same with that university. So depending on the nomination of the university. So it's not strictly among these three courses, so we can accept. Also for short shared learning, for example, we were able to accept students from the health faculty, like midwives, nurses. What's this? We accepted them as our student for short courses. So any courses under the sun, we can do international programs. So right now, as I said, Thailand is on the third wave of its COVID-19 crisis. And just last Monday, there were 3,355 cases, and this is the average number we have more every day. So it's really very serious right now. Compared to last year, we really had, while all the other countries were having crisis in COVID, but last year, Thailand was zero COVID. But until this year, early this year, it's really very serious, especially in Bangkok. So it's not yet safe for students to come. But this won't stop us to continue our international collaboration. So all our international collaboration and projects will push through everything in the online platform. So even our classes right now are in online. So most of our students, we ask them to just safely be home with their families in their home country. So our international students from Cambodia, from Vietnam, Korea, China, Pakistan, Nepal, they all went to their home countries, and we just teach them. We have a group, teach them online. So what ICUTK is using right now is the DingTalk app. Why DingTalk? Because many of our students are from China and Zoom is not accessible there. And what is beauty of DingTalk? So even our exchange students from Indonesia, we are already training them to use the app, and they are into it already. What is the beauty of DingTalk? For Zoom, Zoom is just a platform for video call, but DingTalk has video call, and they can also communicate, can chat with their teachers. So the students can also communicate, can chat. The teachers can share their homework, share their PowerPoint in DingTalk through messages. Sharing of messages can be done in DingTalk.
Thailand, Bu. Di Thailand.
As well. Can you hear me, Nico?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Yes. And so we use DingTalk platform also in all our classes. Also for the exchange students, we already get them into DingTalk already, and it's free. But for if you have short courses that is exclusively for your group, we can use for Zoom. But since exchange student, the important thing is they will be able to interact with our other students. So we have to have an application that is applicable to all countries, and that is DingTalk for now. So our full-time students also, we ask them to join business researches and exchange program. Even we send students also to Indonesia for exchange students in any competition. And most importantly, for our students, full-time students, exchange students, sit-in students, we ask them to live with the Thai culture. So we give them experiences to be able to experience Thai culture. And also sports day, you can see many Indonesian students, but this we can already do online. So we have to do video or virtual visitations of Thai tourism and Thai Thai culture. And this are photos of our students who visited the Universitas Muhammadiyah Gresik. So we have, through Nico and Dr. Bakos, they were able to bring students to Indonesia and visit other universities in Indonesia. So us also as well, we can accept exchange students, and more, we call it transfer of credit. So we safely call this as transfer of credit, because with exchange student, they come physically and really experience the Thai culture, really have to talk physically with their classmates. But this, with the pandemic, they cannot experience that. So we call it transfer of credit. They will study with us minimum of 1 semester or 4 months to 1 year. So they can study with us. They will be mixed with our international students online. So what is the advantage of transfer of credit is they will just stay in Indonesia, but they will earn a credit. They can transfer credit, earn the transcript of record from ICUTK, and no need to spend for living expenses, food, airplane, the dormitory or housing in Thailand, no more. So just pay, the amount is very minimum for 1 year. I mean, for 4 months, 1 semester, that's only 3,000 baht. I don't know how much is that in Indonesia. So it's very cheap. If I were the student right now, in this time, I will grab the opportunity with this pandemic. This is the only advantage in the pandemic period, is you can study in other universities online at a very cheap price. So the students will still registered and enrolled in your university in Indonesia, but they will study with us online for the subjects they want to learn. And they need only to pay 3,000 baht. That's it. No more airplane, no more housing allowance, no more food whatsoever. So the minimum is no minimum, but the number maximum of is 6 subjects, because we teach 4 week. So the maximum 18 hours, 6 times 3 hours. So we have maximum of 6 subjects. So we transfer the GPA or the grades back to their home university, and they can also get a certificate of achievement from ICUTK. So they will have a record to hold that. It is very important that when they apply for a job, their CV or resume, they can write it studied in Thailand, ICUTK. So it's very good chance for them to earn a credit of studying abroad outside Indonesia. And another advantage is also they can develop their English skills, because in class they have to use English, because all the other students can speak only English. So it's a chance for Indonesian students to develop their English skills as well. In fact, right now, the incoming exchange student we have from the Faculty of Education, major in English and other majors. So it can really help them in their experiences, talking, speaking, listening, writing in English. And since this is only virtual, but as much as possible, we hold also, like tomorrow's orientation, we hold Thainess, the Thai culture, a brief study of what Thai culture is and the Thai language. So it's just a virtual experience for students of what Thailand is all about. And Another one is sit-in program. We can also collaborate with sit-in program. The duration is around 1 month or 28 days. Maximum 6 subjects. So sit-in only. So there is no degree or no score, no grade. So this is only for an experience of students to listen to what Thai classroom is all about, or what is in a classroom of international students and an international setting. So this is short term, and you can choose what subjects you want to sit in. So it's just a short learning experience for students. No transfer of credit. So this is the sit-in program. Another is also the summer program. The last we handle the summer program is a mix. One summer we had high school, senior high school, junior high school, and university students joined together in a group who came to Thailand, and we taught them leadership, other topics. So summer program is up to you. When you ask, when is the summer program? It's up to you, the university, when you would like it. And you would ask, what are the topics?
Halo, Miss Adameri? Halo? Oke, sepertinya jaringannya ini. Oke, kita tunggu sebentar ya, Bapak Ibu.
Baik, Pak. Terima kasih.
Siap, Pak Niko.
Oke, baik. Sambil menunggu Miss Adameri, mungkin jaringannya. Oke, kalau ada pertanyaan, silakan ditanyakan lewat chat atau nanti langsung. Ya, feel free for you if you have some question, please you can ask. Okay, maybe Miss Adameri have a problem about the signal. Oke, sambil saya jawab ya pertanyaan yang ada. Ini dari Pak Wahyu Taufik. Is it possible for UTK student to join to our campus? Ya, insya Allah possible, Pak. Tapi saya sekilas cerita bahwa mahasiswa kita saat ini hampir mayoritas di ICUTK adalah mahasiswa Chinese, mahasiswa Cina. Jadi kita menggunakan pembelajaran Dingtok yang tadi diceritakan sama Miss Adameri. Dan Dingtok hampir sama kayak Zoom, cuma kalau Zoom bedanya dari mahasiswa di Cina agak susah. Mereka harus berbayar, makanya kita cari yang free. Terus kalau untuk exchange student reciprocal biasanya ada memang dari mahasiswa home sama host saling tukar. Tapi kalau di kita biasanya tergantung dari mahasiswa. Karena kita menawarkan kalau mahasiswanya ingin untuk gabung atau apa, ya silakan kita bantu. Tapi kalau mahasiswa ingin di UTK di Thailand, ya mungkin mereka akan belajar sama kita di ICUTK. Seperti itu, Pak. Jadi kita reciprocal sebenarnya. ICUTK reciprocal dari saya di sini sejak tahun 2014 sampai sekarang, kita terus updating untuk kerjasama. Oke, seperti itu. Jadi insya Allah bisa, Pak. Oke, mungkin ada lagi? Saya sambil menunggu Miss Adameri. Oke, Miss Adameri, are you here? Belum ada, belum masuk. Oke, silakan yang mau ditanyakan. Insya Allah saya akan bantu jawab dengan bahasa Indonesia. Kayaknya jaringannya, sinyalnya.
Halo, Pak Niko.
Ya, halo, Banggi. Yes, I can hear you, Banggi.
Apa kabar, Pak Niko?
Ya, alhamdulillah baik, Banggi.
Oke, tadi saya kayaknya ngikutinnya nggak sampai full dari awal.
Ya.
Kemarin saya mencoba menghubungi Miss Ada untuk mendapatkan kurikulum terbaru, karena memang kan kita juga di Indonesia ada Merdeka Belajar, sehingga ada beberapa perubahan kurikulum juga. Nah, untuk menindaklanjuti kerjasama dengan ICUTK kita ini yang udah kita vakum semenjak pandemi ya Pak Niko ya.
Oh ya.
biasanya Unsika tiap tahun pasti ada activity untuk kerjasama dengan ICUTK ini. Nah, yang saya mau tanyain seperti program transfer kredit atau student exchange yang selama ini mahasiswa Indonesia lakukan seperti apa gitu? Apakah mereka tetap mengikuti daring dengan Zoom atau dengan apa tadi yang bisa ada bilang tuh nama tools application buat belajar daringnya? Nah itu ya, itu seperti apa itu Pak Niko tuh?
Oke, terima kasih Bu Anggi. Kalau saat ini memang karena COVID ini masih tinggi di Thailand dan agak susah untuk masuk Thailand, sepertinya kita masih online. Jadi online menggunakan aplikasi TikTok. Sebenarnya aplikasi ini hampir sama kayak WA sama Zoom. Jadi mereka siswa itu bisa chatting, bisa sinkronus atau asinkronus. Kalau misalkan Unsika ingin dari Unsika mahasiswanya ingin bergabung, karena kan nggak mungkin sekarang datang ke Thailand naik pesawat terus karantina, itu akan memerlukan biaya yang lumayan banyak sekali biayanya. Makanya kita cari solusi, karena 1 tahun yang kemarin kita memang off untuk tidak menerima, kita lihat situasi, tapi 2021 ini kita pemimpinnya baru semua dan kita buka untuk online, karena mahasiswa kita yang di Cina juga online, mereka agak susah untuk ke sini, jadi bisa. Terus untuk biaya yang tadi ada pertanyaan dari Bu Siti Nurul Afia ya, itu biayanya 3.000 baht, jadi exchange 3.000 kan sama. Kalau dulu memang 3.000 baht
ya,
masih kalau dulu 3.000 baht itu datang plus pesawat, plus tempat tinggal, plus sangunya dan sebagainya. Tapi yang ini 3.000 belajar dari Indonesia, tapi tetap mengikuti perkuliahan dari Thailand tetap, karena mahasiswa kita kan ada yang di Kamboja, mereka di Kamboja karena mereka nggak bisa pulang ke sini. Di Cina ada juga, di Cina, di Korea, mereka di Korea. Jadi satu platform kita bisa komunikasi jarak jauh menggunakan TikTok. Di Indonesia bisa, nggak ada masalah sekarang. Ya itu.
Oke, mungkin nanti saya memang minta informasi kurikulum per semesternya agar bisa teman-teman pilih mana yang bisa ditransfer kreditkan dengan kurikulum di Indonesia, karena memang sekarang dengan kurikulum Merdeka ini mahasiswa wajib juga transfer kredit ke universitas ke luar negeri.
Iya. Oke.
Hey, Miss Ada ya.
Miss Ada Mary.
Already back.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi problem.
Okay. Okay,
but
please.
Thank you. I think we just continue with the question and answer now.
Yes. Miss Ada Mary, Mrs. Anggi already asked about the exchange student, and I try to answer. So maybe you can explain more, because she said she will contact you about the exchange program. Or maybe sit in or summer, please feel free for everyone to send the student to ICUTK. Please feel free. You can contact me or contact Miss Ada. Miss Ada Mary is in charge of the international partnership. Yeah.
The one thing that I want to tell you is, for other international program, we are very flexible. So whenever you want, you don't have to ask when do we open it. We are open anytime for sit-in, for short course, summer program. Just let us know like 1 week, 2 weeks in advance, and we will prepare it for you. When you ask what kind of topic, what kind of courses for this, it's really up to you. Even about health, engineering, arts, we will find a professor that will suit to your needs, and we will adjust our schedules. Only with transfer credit or exchange student that we have a timetable, because I know Thailand schedule, academic schedule, and Indonesia are quite very different. So we are now finishing our summer semester, and we are opening our first semester this next week, June 21, and I think in Indonesia, you are also finishing your semester, right? So very quite challenging and different. So like I think Miss Angie already sent me an email asking about exchange student, and I said, sorry, for first semester the application is already closed. In fact, many universities from Indonesia came to me, more than 10, but the others really was not able to get into the deadline for the Ministry of Education. And we are now open then for October. We will accept
October is for the new semester, yes.
Yes, our new semester will be in November. So we will start accepting applications in October or even earlier. It's okay. The earlier, the better. So we would not have a hard time processing the documents, especially some students, when we say, give me the requirements, they will not act immediately. So the advanced application is better. Only for transfer credit, we have problem like this, but for other collaborations, no problem. We are very flexible.
Okay, Miss Adameri, we have a question from Latifa. Okay, Latifa, do you want to ask directly to Miss Adameri?
Hello.
Yes, please.
Yeah, do you hear me?
Yes.
All right. So, I am one of the the speaker from a senior high school in Sidoarjo, and I would like to ask you about the summer program. So I think it is the most suitable for high school, isn't it? Hello.
Yes. Last summer program we accepted were from high school.
I'm sorry, I can hear you. Okay, I think someone needs to mute.
Someone's microphone is also on. Okay. Okay. Hi,
please.
Latifa. Latifa, are you a student or?
No.
Okay. From high school, actually, Nico, we can also cater them for short course, right?
Yes, right. Yeah.
Course, or you can even come to us for sit-in. Like for example, senior high school want to have an experience of what life is in a university, maybe, so they won't have a culture shock. We can also accept that. So sit-in, they can just sit in with us. They can do short courses. You bring them to us. What kind of topics that you want us to teach to them. Or the summer program we had before was about leadership, creativity, and more of Thai culture, public speaking. We were teaching them public speaking. So
yes, we have experience last two years from Surakarta, I think, from Duta Bangsa and SMA Batik 1. Yeah, they come to ICUTK for 20 days, if I'm not mistaken, 20 days. And they join the summer program. At that time, still we do not know about COVID, so students can come to ICUTK and they stay almost 1 month, and they join the leadership and public speaking, yeah, and Thai culture, of course, Thai culture. I think from high school, I think you have a possibility to study in ICUTK, or even you want to study full time. Yeah, we very welcome.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're very welcome for full-time student. For example, from Indonesian graduation, bachelor, freshman, senior high school, and your student would like to study in ICUTK. We are very welcome.
Okay, thank you very much. So there are probably some questions that I need to ask first. So the difference, I need you to confirm the difference between the sit-in program and summer program is the topic. So for sit-in program, it's just for students to experience what college is. Meanwhile, the summer program is just summer program where the topic is what depends on what we request to you. Is that right?
Okay, the
Or
difference between the sit-in program is the students will join us in our regular class in ICUTK. So you have to, while we are teaching, and you choose the subject that are offered and open already in ICUTK. So they will just like we have a regular class already, we have open our semester, and you will say you want the students to experience it. Let them sit in the class. They will be joined with a group of university students. They will also be treated like our students. We'll ask them questions, be interactive, give them homework. So they are in the class, our class. But with summer program, they will be on their own group, and it's up to you. Like, you want us to teach them public speaking, then we would teach them that, especially only for their group. But if you want, like you say, we want to experience them to experience multicultural, then we will bring in some of our students and help them with multicultural experiences. So the beauty or the advantage of summer program is the program is really designed for you, the needs of your students, of what subject you want to us to teach to them, especially for them. But for sit in, the students will just join in a class that we already have. So subjects that are open in our university. Am I clear?
yes, yes, it is. It is really clear. So about the fee, how much students need to pay?
How much maximum or minimum?
Um, we are still not really sure about it. So probably the fee for the summer program and the sit-in program. And probably you can explain about the full degree program that you have firstly explained.
For the number of students, I think for sit-in program, we don't have minimum and maximum numbers. So we are open for that. And also and the cost is only 3,000 baht per student. How much, Nico? So the sit-in will be up to you. They will sit in for 1 week, 3 weeks, 2 weeks. It's all up to you, and that there's a fixed cost for that, and that's 3,000 baht per student. No minimum, no maximum. For summer program, it depends on the number of students that you have. So Nico will still do the calculations, and but our favorite amount is really actually 3,000 baht. So that's the idea, that's the base, but it depends on the minimum and the number of students that you have for summer program. So usually Nico do the calculation first, the costs. What we can do now, maybe you will have a meeting in your high school or university on what kind of project you want to have, and you can chat with Nico if it's feasible. I think everything is feasible for us, and you give us a proposal, the topic, how many students, and then we will adjust for you. So never have we ever rejected a proposal from the university. So whatever we receive, we really work it out, and it's because we are that flexible to all other programs except the transfer credit.
All right. Thank you. So, about the MOU, what are the requirements for both programs?
If you for signing of MOU, right?
Yes.
For signing of MOU right now is really very challenging because the university has not yet opened, and I think some of you here have already given me an MOU and hasn't been signed yet. And as I introduced this before, that the university has just changed management. So we have a new president, and we have to introduce every university to them, our before it goes through hierarchy of number of committees before the president approves it. And what is more challenging now is everyone is working from home, so the process slows down more. So there's really no requirement. Just give me, we have a draft. If you want, I can send you the draft of our MOU. You can edit it with your logo and the name and send it to me through email. And then I will edit it also on our part for the signatories, and I will forward it to our dean for the signature of the president. And once signed, everything is scanned for now, no original, because it's very challenging also to send originals now with the post mail. It takes 2-3 months arrival. So I hope the universities will understand with the crisis now that scanned copies, no original yet for now. But when we go back to when everything is normal, we can send the original. Even now, some of our letter of agreement, in letter of acceptance has no official stamp. And I hope you understand, because our university office is not yet also open. So no one is in handling the official stamp. So that is the real situation now in Thailand.
Okay, thank you very much. So I just need to make sure about the MOU. So when we decide to join the summer and sit-in program, so we don't need to create MOU, right? Is that right?
For now, for release, I'm even talking to the dean. What is important now are active collaboration. For me, I don't care about documents. What is important now is we have the active collaboration. Documents can follow later. It's only for audit or whatever reporting. But otherwise, for the only thing that's difficult to sign right now is MOU, that is the president's level. But for MOA, what is MOA? Memorandum of Agreement, that's only between faculty. So it's just the dean and you and the dean, so it's easier. And then we have the activity. It's easy. So, but if you require MOU, I cannot really assure you how immediate it will be. But for MOA, it's easy because it's just dean level, and whatever program you have, we can push through with it.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. I think we will contact you later about it. Thank you.
Yes, we will. I will share later or Nico can share later both our emails, so you can contact us directly.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Latifa, for asking a question. Jadi saya akan summary dari diskusi saat ini untuk MOU ya, MOU karena kita semua berada di rumah dan hampir sudah lebih dari 3 bulan kalau nggak salah, 3 bulan kita tidak di kantor dan itu sangat susah sekali. Terus proses MOU saat ini karena manajemen baru, jadi ada tahapannya. Jadi beda dengan yang dulu, yang saat ini banyak proses. Makanya kalau untuk MOU cepat, saya kira agak susah sekarang. Jadi kita melihat dari beberapa MOU yang sleeping, kan banyak sekali kita kerjasama dengan kampus di Indonesia, tapi ada juga yang sleeping, sehingga kita evaluasi terus, we evaluate the MOU, nanti pada akhirnya kalau memang itu aktif, kita akan berikan MOU dengan beberapa proses seperti itu. Jadi kalau untuk MOU selama kita aktif, insya Allah nggak ada masalah kalau untuk MOU. Tapi memang prosesnya memang ya tidak mudah saat ini. Terus untuk kegiatan exchange atau summer program itu kita nanti akan diskusi berapa yang akan dikirim, karena kita online, kita nggak mungkin face-to-face kalau harus dari Indonesia terbang ke Thailand, agak susah. Jadi nanti kita akan diskusi via email dengan Miss Adameri, dengan saya mungkin dari Indonesia juga. Terus untuk subjek, nanti subjek mata kuliah nanti langsung aja kontak via email karena subjek itu fluktuatif kebutuhannya, tergantung kebutuhan. Jadi kita nggak bisa adjust, oh ini subjeknya apa aja, tapi nanti kebutuhan mahasiswa. Terus apalagi ya, untuk presentasi nanti Bu Anggi nanti kita akan kasih presentasi ini. Yang jelas untuk kontak, kalau ada yang tahu kontak, jadi bisa ikut aja yang tadi share grup saya, nanti kita akan berikan beberapa informasi. Oke, mungkin ada lagi pertanyaan? Maybe any else question before we close?
Yes, Pak Niko from Lila Institut Asia Malang.
Oh ya, please, Bu Lila.
Ya, selamat siang Pak Niko. Good afternoon, Mom Ada. After having a long email with you, now I can see you in this webinar. I'm from Institut Asia Malang.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, last time in the email I asked you about the transfer credit, and unfortunately we can do that because as you say that we have a different schedule. So now we are in the middle semester, and in ICUTK on June start a new semester. But you say that on October also you open a new semester. Is it right?
Yes.
Okay.
Open in November.
Sorry?
We open in November, so you can apply in October.
Okay, yes. And then my question is it the curriculum or the subjects offered for October, is it same with the subject that you have sent me via email?
No, the subjects I sent to you is for first semester.
Yeah.
But usually we offer different in the second semester.
Okay.
But I will try to send you a copy of last year's second semester, because usually it's very similar. There might be a little changes, but only a few. So I will send to your email last year's second semester.
Okay. So I do appreciate with the curriculum that you will send, and maybe we could prepare. I hope that my student could go to ICUTK on October for virtual exchange. And then about so for sit-in, the curriculum also same for the that offered in October for sit-in or for exchange. Is it same for the curriculum?
So actually for sit-in, you can still join us this semester. Our first semester is from June to October. So within this period, you can send sit-in. Because anyway, sit-in we don't have to give grades for this, only certificate.
Yeah.
So they can join us anytime for 1 week, 2 or 3.
Okay, got it, Mom. And then my second question, is it possible if maybe in my institution, I also open some subjects that are open for international student, and then for ICUTK student to come to my institution also just sit in, for example, is it possible, Mom?
Yes, it's possible. For example, just let us know what subject is open, so we can grab our students and send to your class, because anyway everything is online now, so it's easy to grab students and then join you. So just let us know what are these subjects, so we would choose the kind of students that will be useful for them also. So let us know.
Okay, that sounds great, Mom. Yes, I do agree. Pandemic also give another side, makes everything going easier by online platform. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Mom Ada. Nice to see you.
Thank you also. Nice to meet you here.
Okay, thank you very much, Bu Laila. Oke, terima kasih Bu Laila untuk pertanyaannya, sangat menarik. Oke, salam kenal juga untuk Bu Rahmanita Ginting. Oke, warm welcome for you, Miss Rahmanita. Okay, any question for Miss Ada Mary before we close? Okay, you can join the my WhatsApp group, and I will give you some information related to the webinar, international webinar, and you also can contact Mr. Izur as the president of PDPTN about the association lecturer association. He will have some agenda about the association lecturer in Indonesia. Okay, kalau tidak ada pertanyaan, I think if you don't have any question, we can close this international webinar, and we do hope that this maybe you can have some applications to send your student to our university, and feel free to contact Ms. Adamary, or you can contact me for more detail. We can extend our communication via email or WhatsApp. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Ms. Adamary. Thank you, Mr. Izur, for participations. And good afternoon. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Can we take a picture together?
Yes.
Yes.
On campus.
Okay. Can you turn on the camera? Okay. Oh, so many students here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, well, we are waiting for another to open the camera. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next slide. Oh, next slide. No open camera. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The third slide. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you very much for this event, and we will still have event on Thursday ya, with the different international webinar. Jadi kita masih punya international webinar yang lain hari Kamis ya, silakan kampus lain juga silakan join ya. Ya, silakan kalau ada yang mau tanya dengan Pak Izur akan share kontaknya untuk bergabung di komunitas, silakan. Oke, terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. Bye.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Pak Niko.
Oke, bye-bye.